Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but one of the things that we do miss in this game is of course the music. And that's simply because this game was printed on the old-fashioned format of mixed media. So you had the music track as a CD track on the disc. And those simply don't play on at least on any system I own, and that's rather annoying. But hey, that's life, unfortunately. I did consider whether or not I wanted to fight Spain. The problem is they have a huge alliance. And they have a large army of their own. So I probably don't want to do that. I want to see when their alliance ends. And we're going to jump on them when that happens. Our alliance ends in 1521. The the Spanish one ends in 1525. Wait, was that reduced in number? No. 25. That's fair enough. We're gonna spend that time just building up, I think. Okay, we got conquer Milan. We are not gonna conquer anything. Royal marriage with Poland and Lithuania, that should be doable. Make Württemberg a vassal state. How much do they like us? Because that could be expensive. It is expensive. Let's not do that. There we go. Poland and Lithuania agreed to marry us. Lovely. Yeah, these guys are not happy with us at all. Minus 200. So here's the thing. If we fight Spain, they're very much a tempting target for us. Not gonna lie. The problem is that they're also very strong and they have tons of allies, and it's actually their allies that worry me. Because I've seen this before, like Switzerland has one province and 25,000 troops, which is a massive army. So these guys up here might well have fairly sizable armies, and especially if they combine their troops, that's gonna hurt. So I don't think I want to endeavor too much on that. Your allied to Pfalz and Cleves. Are there any non-allied ones left? And the reason I'm looking for that is to see if I can find someone whom we might drag into our alliance and thereby extend the life of our own. There was that mission about Tuscany. I'm gonna take that mission. I suspect I'll have to do a fair bit of improving with them first. Navarra, Tuscany. And yeah, we'll send them some gifts. Drastically improved until fairly neutral. Let's see, that's actually minus 47. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll try to do that. We'll also try to upgrade a few more of these. Already did the U. Upgrade here, fair enough. One in Limousin. And I'm gonna save the rest of the money for diplomatic actions. Yeah, we're just gonna save money for the time being. Try to build up our country a little bit. We're strong on economy, and I want to be by far the uncontested strong economy on the map, so yeah, we'll wait for a second with that. There's also another thing. The Reformation should be quite right around the corner. 95% progress on it. And I am considering doing some shenanigans there. We shall see. This one gift was considerably less valuable, sadly. Minus 27. It's going to cost a fortune to make them happy with us, but we're going to try. We just need to do it before 1521, because if we include them, that's going to reset the timer on our alliance. And I want my alliance to outlast the alliance of Spain. That's basically what I'm going for. You need at least one more gift. So, how much do I lose a month now? Okay, fair enough. One more big gift. Okay, we are now at plus 38. Very good. That should make them more pliable to all these things. We took the royal marriage. Excellent. I'll probably take the alliance offer next. Which is great. I could even try to vassalize all these minor states by just shoving them with money. But I'll probably want to build up my own country first, though. Invite alliance. They refused. Dang it. Okay, so we need to improve relations a little bit more. Fair enough. I don't think they have a CB on us, right? No, they don't have claims in Italy. And now we need to wait for more monies. Diplomacy has improved, which is kind of puzzling. Yeah, I know Spain has a ton of diplomacy simply because of their massive alliance. It is big and freakish scary. I really want to break it up, but again, I don't think I have the power to do that. Okay, end of the year has passed. Let's send another personal gift. Close friends. We kept Milan. Great, we got a few more points. Keep Milan. That's another mission, so we're going to do that again. Make Württemberg a vassal. We can't accept it. We already have 3, so there we go. Do you want to build a few more? Yeah, we need a few more of these sheriffs. Didn't make this that much money this year, apparently. Oh well. Come on. You want to be in my alliance? Come on. No. It might simply be because of the Pope. That he has a vested interest in attacking the Pope. It could be. Oh, the Reformation has hit. Okay, so Catholic nations can now convert to the Protestants, which will will increase tax income long term, and you get a one-time bonus of 25 ducats per province. And that's fair enough. So let's have a look at religion. So now there's a new Protestant slider. Immediately, and I do mean immediately, most of the provinces in England converted into Protestant, as did most of northern Germany and Scandinavia. Because this is how religion works in this game. There aren't any conversion over time. You know what we're going to have? We don't care about the Orthodox faith, but we do care about the Protestant faith. So, and I also had the option to switch over myself. Of course, my entire country is Catholic. Now, there are a few reasons why I would do this. Switching over to Protestantism. The primary one is simply colonization. Because we would get more colonists, but obviously we don't have many... we don't have any provinces that are Protestant. Those are mainly in Northern Europe, so we'll just sit by and wait for a time. I'm gonna try to offer you one more gift. So Iraq. Who cares about Iraq now? There we go. Dramatically improved. We're gonna wait for the next diplomat. Try to establish this alliance. Let's see, because our own would expire in 1521, we need to make sure that that does not happen. And you might have noticed there aren't any missionaries, so there's no way for me to change the religion of a province anyway. I think we can change the religion of a colony, but that's it. Come on, Tuscany, you want to be part of our alliance. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that they are refused simply because of the Pope. Not relations, oh well. So I'll probably fail that mission then. I don't think I want to toss more money at them. Make Tuscany a vassal, yeah, that, given how obnoxious they are right now, I don't think they'll go for that. I think we'll spend our money on our own country. Now, you might also notice that the next event is Sean Calvin. That is the Reformed faith. We got galleons. And that's gonna take a while before it happens. What about technology and stuffs? Okay, nobody's now ahead of us in fleet tech. So there's that at least. We're way ahead in commerce, I think. Looks like it. But we do need to refresh our alliance. This is sort of annoying. Come on. If it's just random chance, this should eventually happen. I mean, I don't think it's random chance. And it must be because of their hostility to the Pope. And that's kind of bad. If our alliance crumbles, we could be attacked by everybody. And that would be bad. That would be really bad. If I'm going to go Protestant, I don't really care about the Pope, I suppose, but having these miners kind of helps. Has anyone converted? Not yet. I mean, they should. They are fairly Protestant. So I'm thinking about going Reformed, actually. If I recall correctly, we get the Huguenots in southern France, at the very least. So going Reformed is kind of useful for us, maybe. We'd still be a dramatically Catholic country, though. And the event is gonna take a while to fire. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to see... Oh, if my maskers would cooperate, there we go. I also wanted to see if we could get some discoveries. I mentioned this before, but we don't have diplomats now. We lack diplomats. Okay, never mind then. We will spend our resources improving, I guess. Just get more buildings. And now we have quite a few manufactories we can build too. Those will take several years to get. Exchange discoveries. Morocco refused. Algiers refused. All it takes is one. But they sort of hate us because we are not tolerant towards their faith at all. And of course we've also been growing a fair bit, so they're kind of upset about that. Oh dear, something happened. We'll look at that for a second. Destructive fire. So we lost our brewery in Champagne. It burned down. That hurts. That's a 700 ducat investment just gone poof. That really hurts. Yeah, they're never gonna go with this, obviously. And they know a billion provinces that we don't. Grumble. I know there's a random event for stealing charts. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Could not stop the sneeze. Ugh. I have a bit of a cold, so... Where was I? Yeah, there is a random event for stealing maps. So that would have been great to get against either England, France, or England, Spain, and Portugal. Would have been great. Let's see, how much money are we losing? 3.7 ducats a month. Let's keep the money for now. We're still ahead in the economy compared to everybody else. Our stability is strong, our expansion ability, yeah, that's fine. We lost our monopoly, I think, somewheres. I keep looking at this because I want to see if anyone converts. I don't think the AIs do that dynamically. I really don't, so... I think they do that by history, or something. And I also don't know what triggers this percentage progress towards Calvinism. Okay, there we go. A rebellion has happened, and we also got a new military tech. That's a fairly small rebellion. They actually succeeded right away. They just took the damn fort. Which is more than a little annoying. You know what, Bido? Go back to Brittany. I don't think we'll be fighting a war with Spain until 1525 at the earliest. And before then, we're gonna get explorers. I might want to expand my navy, actually. But I want these buildings first, then we can expand the navy. And there goes Milan as well, and that is a sizable rebellion. So I think it's time to increase army maintenance. I'm gonna split this army and move half of it down to Savoy. I wonder if this is scripted. In that if the army is too small to actually siege the province, they'll just take it. Because that's what happened here. Okay. So apparently there was an election of the Holy Roman Empire, and they chose Spain. Oh, good lord, Charles I. Yeah, Spain is, to say the least. And Charles V. Yeah, that's the guy we were waiting for. Unification of these two. But I don't know what it actually implies. That's the thing. He's colonizing more. Bastard. Evil bastard. There aren't any as far as I know, I haven't found any interface for the Empire, the Holy Roman Empire in this game. But there was an election event here and he got elected. So, I don't know. Oh well. We'll just deal with our rebels. Smash, rebels. I want to fight Spain, but I don't think I can do that until the alliance crumbles. Speaking of alliances crumbling, our own will crumble. We know this. You know what? Go up there, you're gonna actually join forces and smash. Or, no, we're gonna... Oh, dang it, I can't even split you, can I? Well, I can't split you. Will you be enough to siege this? Of course you won't. Dang it. Okay, fair enough. So I have to go up here to reorganize it, then send it back to start sieging Nice. Rather annoying, but I need my actual commander to fight the rebels. Fair enough. Attack advanced again. Okay, I'm gonna reorganize it. The cannons and all but like a few infantry. Something like that. And these are gonna merge once this guy shows up. Come on. I have to march through Dauphin as well. Okay. Fair enough. It's gonna take a while then to get this done. Peter Red and Brittany. Come on. March faster, would you? March faster. Merge and attack. I never liked how the numbers swung around way more in this game than they ever did in the later games. At least that's that's how it feels. Okay, you're gonna go to Lyonnais, I think. Don't go through Switzerland. You're gonna suffer massive attrition if you do. And at this point we don't need that anymore. Let's see. You have that building, you have that building. Everything's fine. When's the next building? The mayors, the governors. That's level 5, so that's gonna be quite a few years into the future. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Yeah, that's definitely far into the future. So I am okay with reducing investments here a little bit. We're simply too far ahead of time there. Okay, so something like this. Great. Perfect. Make Tuscany a vassal. Ain't gonna happen. Instead, I'll just have to keep an eye on when our alliance expires. August 1521. So at that point I quickly have to seek new allies before they join against me instead. We're gonna ditch the Pope, I think, because he's gonna hate my guts, I think. Most likely. We shall see. But I probably should build a couple of ships. They're expensive though. There we go. A few more ships. Have to increase the navy at some point. Especially since we are about to get an explorer. I want to be ready for that. I'm gonna keep this army down there for the future rebellions. It's gonna take 30 years before this is gone, so it's gonna take a while. I could try to integrate Austria, or not Austria, integrate Switzerland, which would be interesting. I'll have to think about that. So let's see, the alliance that Parma is in, when does that expire? Probably much later. That fanfare sounded like someone arrived somewheres. Let's see, not you, not you. Hey, someone's arrived up here. There we go. He is an explorer. Excellent, and he has ships. Excellent. Gonville. That means it is time for us to start exploring the Seven Seas and everything. I don't recall if this was don't recall how naval attrition worked in this one. Months at sea. Yeah, they do have this thing. So let's explore one province and then... Actually, let's go to Brittany first. Then to this province. Right there. And then back. Let's not take any excessive chances. I don't want to lose my explorer. That would be very bad indeed. Yeah. So now we're going to start and see if we can gain something here. We even gain an extra colonist because of that explorer, I think. But we still only have 5, and we don't have any source of new ones, and that is unfortunate. And we do want to wait for Calvinism. If we convert, we're going to get colonists, and that's why I want to convert. But I don't think I want to convert to Protestantism, simply because we don't have the provinces for it. But we will have some provinces for the Calvinist, the Reformed faith. Yeah, we'll see what happens. For now, though, it's time for a break. Thank you for watching.